Good morning to all of you. Today's we are starting our next topic is the pH scale. The pH means potence of hydrogen. Potence of H positive ions. So here we are talking about the potence of H positive ion. Here we are talking about the concentrations of H positive ions and the power of H positive ion. Generally in the ICSE boards they have given to find out the concentrations of the pH. They have some formula. Okay, the one formula is that pH is equal to minus log into concentrations of H positive ions. But now this is not given in CBSE. They generally giving you a theoretical explanations on the behalf of this pH scale. So that is the potence of hydrogen. So what is the potence? The amount of H positive ion or hydronium ions available inside your solution is known as the potence and power of hydrogen's ions. So we are going to detect how much of H positive ions available inside our solutions. Okay. With the help of the indicator, you are only identifying ki, okay, that ion is available inside the solution. But how much? We don't know about the concentration. How much amount of H positive ion is available inside our solution? So such type of informations we are getting from this pH scale. The pH scale says ki the amount of or the nature of the acid and base is identifying. On the behalf of this concentrations, we are classifying already the acid and base: highly acidic, less acidic, strong acidic, weak acidic, strong base, weak base. So here the pH scale giving you a criteria. On the behalf of this criteria, we are identifying in the concentrations of the pH. This starting from 1, then next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the last one is 14. So guys, they have a criteria of this scale. That scale is known as the pH scale. In this pH scales, we have different strips of this pH scale. Okay, with the help of this pH scale, we are identifying which one is most acidic and which one is less basic, and which one is less basic and which one is more acidic in nature. So that is the pH scale. So if the values, if you are going to dip a paper of this pH scale inside the solution, if the color is arising nearest to like that color, the color of the 1 to 3 is red, okay, and the color of the 4 to 5 to 6 is orange, and the color of 7 is light green, light green, and the color 8 to 10 is dark green, and the color from 11 to 14 is dark blue. So if such type of the color is arising, okay, in your if you are going to dip the pH scale or pH scale paper, okay, inside the solution, pH paper inside the solutions, so we are getting a different color. So on the behalf of this color, we are identifying the concentration of ion. सपोज अगर आपका pH स्केल पेपर दिया जाए और आप इसे सॉल्यूशन में डिप करें और आपका सॉल्यूशन आता है रेड, तो इसका मतलब if the color is red, so it means if here अगर उसका कलर रेड है तो उसकी वैल्यूज यहाँ आएंगी 1 2 3. So below the 7 the compound is known as the acidic, and above the 7 this compound is known as the basic. अगर उसका कलर रेड आता है तो इट्स कंसीडर्ड अंडर टू दिस एसिडिक. ऑरेंज इज आल्सो एसिडिक. इफ इट इज डार्क ग्रीन सो इट इज बेसिक, एंड इट इज डार्क ब्लू सो इट मींस आल्सो बेसिक इन नेचर. बट इफ वैल्यूज इज लाइंग इन बिटवीन 7 सो इट इज नोन एज द न्यूट्रल. अगर उसकी वैल्यूज और उसका कलर लाइट ग्रीन है सो उसको किस से मैच करा जाएगा? न्यूट्रल बोला जाएगा. दिस इज नॉट एसिडिक एंड नॉट बेसिक इन नेचर. सपोज इफ द कलर्स appears like to be a red, अगर कलर्स में भी अगर उसका रेड कलर अपीयर होता है तो रेड कलर को क्या कहा जाता है? स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड. ओके, इफ द कलर अराइजिंग ऑरेंज सो इट इज नोन एज द वीक एसिड. अगर ऑरेंज कलर्स है तो इस वैल्यूज, इस कंसंट्रेशंस वैल्यूज इज लाइंग इन बिटवीन 4 to 6, is known as the weak acid. If it is a intense red color, so its values is lying in between 1 to 3, so it is known as the strong acid. But if the color is dark green, it means values is lying in between 8, 9, 10, so this is known as the dark green. Okay, so it is known as the weak base. If the color is the pungent blue, okay, dark blue, and it means its values is lying in between 11 to 14, so this is known as the strong base. Okay, so on the behalf of their color, we are saying the given acid is a strong acid, weak base, strong base. If imparting a color light green, so it means it's neutral, not acidic, not basic. So this scale is known as the what? Generally pH scale. Generally in the higher labs, we are not using such kind of paper. We are generally using a just a pH scale meter. They giving you value in digits, okay, in digits value. But generally in the in 12th class or in the schools, we are using pH scale paper. After dipping this paper inside the solution, they changing its color, and after changing its color, we are identifying this compound is acid in nature. So on the behalf of this, we are saying the such compound is pH scale paper. See guys, I am showing you pH scale paper. See, its color is to be like this. This is pH. So here is a value 2. It's intense red. 4. Orange brownish. 6, 7 is light green. 8, 9, 10, 11 and 10. Okay, so this is the intense blue. So this one is known as the basic, and the 7 is neutral, and other one is your acidic. I am going to dip this solution inside the any basic solutions. Wait, I'm showing you a basic solution also. We are performing this experiment in the acids. This one is known as the sulfuric acid H2SO4, and we are going to dip this scale inside the acidic solution. See, its color is red. So if its color is intense red, so it's belonging to that area. Okay, here. So its values is lying in between 1 to 3. So it means the nature of this acid is highly acidic in nature. That's why sulfuric acid is known as the strong acidic in nature. I am showing you the another examples with the help of sodium hydroxide. We have the sodium hydroxide basis. Okay, so potassium hydroxides we have. That is a potassium hydroxides. Okay, that one is a potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide means OH, it is basic in nature, and we have dissolved some pellets of potassium hydroxide inside this solution, and we are going to dip here. And we have dipped already this one. See, its color is dark blue. The dark blue lies is below. So dark blue means here. So it means it is a strong base. So these are some experimental values. If they are parting such kind of the red color, so it is a strong acid. If they are parting a strong dark blue color, so it is a strong base. If it is neutral, I am showing you neutral is also, we are taking a tap water. Okay, with the help of tap water, that one is generally a tap water. We have not added any substance. So we are going to dip inside this one. This is a neutral water. See, its color should be remain as well as same. So it's belong to the neutral state. तो ये कहाँ belong करेगा आपका neutral state पे belong करेगा. So on the behalf of the changing, और फिर we are taking a standard value. इसको आप किससे match करते हैं? आपकी standard value से. If the color is red, like to be this one, so it is a strong acid, and its pH value is lying 1, 2, 3. And its color is neutral, light green, so it is lying in 7. If it is color is dark blue, so it's behaving like to be a strong base. So these are known as the pH. So we are identifying the which one is a strong base, strong acid, as well as neutral in nature. So this is known as the your pH scale. I am giving you some examples of this pH values. Okay, sometime in exam they are giving you some examples and saying you find out its pH value, is acidic or basics. And if I am giving you a salt and with the help of this salt we are saying find out its pH value, you are able to find out how. I'm just giving you one example. Suppose we have a salt Na2SO4 और आपसे कहा जाए इसका pH values find out करिए, ये strong acidic salt है या basic. So if we need to find out the nature of the salt, first of all we are going to dissolve this salt inside the water. किसी भी सॉल्ट का नेचर फाइंड आउट करने के लिए उसको किस में डिसॉल्व करना पड़ता है, वाटर में. सो Na is plus, SO4 is minus. So guys, Na react with OH, so it form NaOH. Okay, twice NaOH we are taking, and SO4 react with H. So SO4 और H generally form H2SO4. See, वाटर में डिसॉल्व करने के बाद बना क्या, H2SO4 और दूसरा क्या बना, NaOH. NaOH is a strong base and acid is also strong. H2SO4 is a strong acid. ये तो दोनों ही strong निकले. Acid is also strong and base is also strong. जब दोनों strong हो इस तरह के solutions को हम क्या कहते हैं, neutral solution. तो जब इसमें हम pH पेपर डालेंगे तो pH पेपर का कोई भी कलर चेंज नहीं होगा, because here the both are strong in nature. क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो दोनों ही फॉर्म हुए उनका नेचर क्या है, आपका strong nature है. Okay, the example, the next example is I am giving you the another example, H2CO3, that is the carbonic acid. Okay, so see the carbonic acid, when we dissolve this carbonic acid in water, water पे dissolve करने पे just is a weak acid, ये weak compounds होता है, it giving you H2O plus liberating large amount of CO2. So see, the H2O तो क्या होता है, neutral in nature, and CO2 का नेचर कैसा होता है, acidic. But it is acidic nature, तो ये आपको ये solutions कैसा बना, acidic solution. Because here the nature of the water is neutral and nature of carbon dioxide is acidic. Water तो neutral रहा, but CO2 का नेचर कैसा रहा, acidic. So the given solution nature is acidic. When we dip pH scale or pH paper inside this solution, its color should be orange. Orange आने का मतलब red नहीं, orange. Orange means it is not a strong acid, it's a weak acid. जब आप कार्बोनिक एसिड्स में pH पेपर को डिप करेंगे तो वो आपको ऑरेंज कलर देगा. तो ऑरेंज कलर क्या दिखाता है, उसके वीक एसिडिक नेचर को शो करता है. The next example same as the NaHCO3. Okay, sodium bicarbonate. When we dissolving the sodium bicarbonate inside the water, the HCO3 is minus and Na is plus. So Na able to react with OH, it form NaOH, plus H react with HCO3, it form H2CO3. So the nature of this acid is weak. It is weak acid and nature of NaOH is strong. तो कौन सा स्ट्रॉन्ग रहा, NaOH स्ट्रॉन्ग है और एसिड क्या है, वीक. जो वीक नेचर का होता है वो रिसेसिव हो जाता है, छुप जाता है. एंड जो डोमिनेंट नेचर किसका है, स्ट्रॉन्ग. इफ वी आर डिपिंग अ pH पेपर इनसाइड दिस सॉल्यूशन, अगर हम इस पे डिप करें pH पेपर तो स्ट्रॉन्ग नेचर किसका है, बेस का. तो जो स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस होते हैं वो pH पेपर को किस में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं, ब्लू में. सो इट मींस द नेचर ऑफ द सॉल्ट इज बेसिक. How we are identifying the nature of the salt is basic by dip a pH paper और pH paper का कलर कैसा हो जाएगा, blue. So इस तरह से हम salt के नेचर को आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं with the help of proper evidence. The given solution is basic, the given solution is neutral, and given solution is acidic in nature. So that's a pH. इसीलिए pH पेपर का यूज किया जाता है to find out the nature of the given acids, base as well as the salt. Generally in case of the salt, because we don't know about the nature of salt. Okay, so the next one is all the organic acids is obtained from the organisms are weak in nature. तो जितने भी एसिड्स जो ऑर्गेनिज्म से मिलते हैं इनका जो pH होता है वो बहुत कम होता है. लाइक टोमेटो, tomato is giving you oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. Its value is lying in 3. इसकी pH value क्या निकल कर आएगी 3. 1 2 3. तो according to that one scale, if pH value is 3, so the nature of oxalic acid is strong. ये कैसा acid होगा? Strong acids. और इसमें pH पेपर डालने पे ये कैसा कलर देगा? Intense red कलर देगा. Okay. Saliva. Saliva before food, before taking food and after taking food. Saliva is a kind of the liquid is available inside your mouth, is helping to pass this food from your esophagus to stomach. Okay, they giving you a fluid path. So what is the nature of this saliva? अगर खाना खाने से पहले saliva का टेस्ट करा जाए, so its nature is before taking food. Okay, its nature is neutral because the food is decomposed inside your mouth in the presence of certain bacteria, and this bacteria is able to just participate in decompositions. They generating certain kind of acid. If food remain inside your teeth, so they causing to decay due to the formations of acid. इसका मतलब जो दांत टूटते हैं या जो सड़ते हैं, टू डीके जो होता है वो बैक्टीरिया के थ्रू एसिड फॉर्मेशन से होता है. ओके, सो मतलब खाना जब तक नहीं खाते तब तक का माउथ का जो मीडियम होगा वो कैसा रहेगा? न्यूट्रल. बट आफ्टर टेकिंग फूड, व्हेन द बैक्टीरिया इज ग्रोइंग इनसाइड आवर माउथ, they are participating in decomposition reactions with food, and after that they forming a acid inside our mouth. खाना खाने के बाद बैक्टीरिया आपके माउथ में एक एसिड फॉर्मेशंस करते हैं. उसके बाद अगर आप मीडियम्स डिटेक्ट करेंगे तो मीडियम कैसा आएगा? एसिडिक. एंड इट इज नॉट हाईली एसिडिक, वो ज्यादा एसिडिक नहीं होता, इट इज अ वीक एसिडिक. तो उसकी पीएच वैल्यू कहां तक जाएगी? आपकी 4 से लेकर 5 तक जाएगी. 4 या 5 आपके माउथ का पीएच डिटेक्ट किया जाएगा. The nature of tear, or we say take some another examples. Vinegar. Vinegar, you know, acetic acid generally is known as the vinegar. Vinegar is available inside in the form of silica, or generally it is known as the acetic acid. So it is generally known as the weak acid. Vinegar is already a weak acid, so its pH value is lying in between 4 to 5. Okay, and they changing the color of the pH paper colorless to orange, because ये एक weak acids है तो इसका जो weak acidic range होगी वो कहाँ होगी? Orange तक होगी. So on the behalf of this pH value or changing the color of the pH paper, we are identifying the given compound as strong acid, weak acid and strong base. So that's all for the day. In our next lecture we are working on the use of pH in everyday life. Thank you.